So here we have Mocha, and for this week's update, you get to see Mocha getting a bath and blow dry. He does really well with this. It's part of desensitizing, something our puppies are introduced to at a very young age. This way, when they start to go to their groomer, it is much easier of a transition for them. As you can see here, I wet him down and then I took our soap and I sprayed him all over with that, and then I'm going to lather that in, making sure I get his legs, his feet, behind his ears, everywhere, including his tail. This way he is nice and clean, and just scrubbing that in there, make sure that we get every bit of his coat and that all of him is getting washed. Here you can see me rinsing the soap off. You want to be sure to get all of the soap off of Mocha, otherwise it can cause buildup in his fur and that's not fun, as well as it will take longer for him to dry if you leave soap in his hair. So making sure you get all of it and rubbing your hands through his coat while washing him down really helps to assure you did get every bit of soap off of him. As you can see, Mocha is taking his bath time very well, and he's very desensitized to this. Very easygoing boy to bathe. So you can see him done rinsing the soap off, and I wring him out. So this will be a time saver for you. If you were to just take a towel or just start blow drying him, it will take way longer than it should. So wringing him out to get all of that excess water really saves you time in the drying process. So wringing him out, starting from head, working our way to the tail, and just making sure I get as much of that excess water as possible. After wringing him out, I take a towel. When I bathe Mocha at my own home, it's very similar. The only difference is I don't have a professional grooming table and tub. So that is the only difference, but also the fact that we have an amazing blow dryer here. At home though, I do put him in a crate and I have a fan kind of blowing air on him, and then lots of air drying or the blow dryer. I do recommend doing lots of towel drying before giving him time to air dry, because he will take quite some time to get to his normal fluffiness after a bath with just air drying. So just taking that towel, getting all the excess water, and then I'm just going to wrap him right up. Next comes the nail trim. I want to just take the ends of his nail off. I don't want to cut too much or it will make him bleed, and it does take quite some time for the quick in the nail to stop bleeding, so just being mindful of that. I just take the tips of the nail off to take that sharp part away. But he does really good with this. You can see he does not mind, and I recommend continuing doing these regularly, not just having your groomer do his nails. Otherwise, Mocha will not like this so much, so his nails will become overgrown and it will be just much harder of a task for your groomer and more stressful on Mocha. So my suggestion is to do these every week, every other week, so that Mocha stays desensitized to this, as well as that his nails don't become overgrown. Here you can see that I started the blow drying process with him in the bath, and then later in the video you will see that we moved to the grooming table. This was just because it was what was convenient, not that he has to be blow dried in a bathtub. It just happened to be where I stood when I started the blow drying, but then again we moved to the table. Mocha is doing so well with all of his commands in his training, as well as his desensitizing to new things, especially with his grooming and blow drying that he's been used to for quite some time. As you can see, he looks stunning at the very end. He is such a handsome boy and such a love bug. Look at him just lay there so patiently. He really is just such a good boy. I hope you enjoyed this weekly update, and stay tuned to see Mocha out and about at Syracuse University.
Oh, we should have a Whitman dog. That's what I should. We should just go. There we go. I think Delta saying my dog sounds better than the rest of the dog has. Dog has. Oh my gosh, look at that. Leaving the puppies. I like not easy. I volunteer as where's my favorite one? That's something else. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just wait.